Let it be very clear that I am at home. My name's Danstan Omari. This is home. Gusiland is where I was born. These are children whose parents paid fees for me. These are children whose uncles guided me. These are children who belong to our aunties. I have a duty to come back. Regardless of my busy schedule, when the principal invited me, I came gladly to tackle 3 issues. 1, the boy child. The law as it is tilted in favor of the girl child. At one time, affirmative action, which is a constitutional provision and a statutory provision, empowered girl child. The boy child was left. We are pushing this agenda to bring in an affirmative action. Remember, the girls go to university with a lower grade as compared to the boys. While Article 27 of the Constitution provides for equality and non-discrimination, the boys are discriminated on that angle. And that is the reason as to why this momentous epoch that has started from Gesusu takes shape. 2, we are alive of the dysfunctional family. Previously, every child had a father and a mother, known and participating in their life. Many of the children in school, many of the students are coming from families of single motherhood. The boy in a single motherhood setup is disadvantaged in that their father figure is not present. The only father figure will come to appear when that boy has been admitted at Moi Gesusu High School. The teachers will have to work so hard to remove what was eroded at the lower classes to bring that young man to be a strong man who is going to face the challenges that are there. 3rd, we are moving towards a digital economy where everything is going to be digital. The young generation that we have in this school are being introduced, and I'm glad with the principal, the amount of resources Moi High School Gesusu has put into technology to shepherd these children, to shepherd these young boys to the future is tremendous, is quite recommendable. The question about the peer pressure, not in school, but as Mwalimu puts it, outside the school, many parents are not comfortable when schools close because they have not gotten proper parenting skills on how to deal with these young boys. I've had a chance as a former teacher, as a law lecturer, and as a practicing children's advocate. I have listened to young adolescents who are facing competition from outside, who the environment outside is not as conducive as the perimeter wall of Moi Gesusu High School. We have encouraged these young men to develop a brand. We have encouraged these young developing advocates to be firm, to have that confidence, and to be looking at the future, that the future does not belong to Omari. At 61, I have no future. My future is past tense. It is their future. Let them take leadership roles. The principal will not be here for long. He will exit. This school will be manned by them. This is their future. And anybody who does not encourage the generation that we are facing, this is the generation that people are dismissing. There can never be, under Article 45 of the Constitution, the family setup where children are the center of everything. Succession starts from now. Succession of lawyers starts from these young people. Succession of principals of schools starts from these people. Succession will take over as teachers starts from these people. Succession on the media. And I'm appealing to the fourth estate. The agenda for the young, adolescent, young men needs to be addressed. The plight of these young people needs to be addressed, because unless we deal with them and give them hope, then we are not going to have a country. Our forefathers, when they were fighting for independence, they were young people. They dreamed of a country of prosperity. Remember these young people? This is their country. This is their country, and we must encourage them that there is no any other country. The migration to America, the migration to other countries is gone over. So my appeal to the media is that let us start a discussion on how do we empower the young people.
We had a very momentous occasion in our school. We had an annual mentorship program, and we were very glad to host the Wakili Danstan Omari, who was the keynote speaker to our students. This is a program that we hold annually, a program which is meant to propel and inspire our students so that they can be able to succeed in life. And for that reason, we normally invite personalities of high standing. And this year, we were privileged to have Wakili Omari and Mr. Patrick Nyagosia, the chairman of the Kisii County Education Board. The day has been a great success, and we hope it will be a turning point for our students at Moi Yesu's High School. The challenge that the youth face is negative peer influence and attitude. So this is what we have identified as a school, and therefore we have come up with programs purposed to change their attitude and to give them a broadened perspective on how to face the challenges of life. The boy child, I can talk in regard to our setup at the Moi Yesu's High School. We believe that we have given the boy child the desired attention. However, what we are appealing is that we need to give more attention to the boy child because the challenges that they face are more complex compared to the girl child, and we need the concerted efforts of guiding these youngsters, the boy child, so that they can be able to make a breakthrough in life.
The chair of the County Education Board, Kisii County, we want to commend the principal of this school for organizing this kind of events to mentor the young children so that they can grow in the way to go. First of all, Kisii as a county, we want to make sure that we progress the education system in such a manner that we have got quality and even quantity, but above all, quality must prevail. Number two, in the education arena, we want all the stakeholders, parents, the students themselves, the teachers, and the public of goodwill to come together and support the education system, and especially now that we are transiting from the 844 to the competency-based education and the curriculum, that we need very heavy investments in terms of infrastructure, in terms of studios, playing fields, laboratories, workshops, and we cannot leave it to one sector alone. All of us must come together, combine our efforts so that we can build a strong education system for progress and prosperity.
Thank you. Ni vijana wanaobalehe ambao wamefika miaka ya kubalehe, adolescents. Lazima tuwafike karibu, tuweze kuwapa motisha, tuweze kuwapa nguvu na kuweza kuwaambia kwamba wasijione kama wao hawataweza kufaulu maishani. Sisi ni mawakili, tulianzia hapa. Mkuu wa elimu upande wa Kisii County atazungumza, pia alikuwa mwanafunzi. Kila mtu amepitia hii daraja. Kwa hivyo sisi tunachohimiza sio kwa wanafunzi wa hii shule peke yake, wanafunzi taifa zima, sababu vyombo vya habari viko hapo. Tunahimiza sheria ziweze kubadilishwa na kuweza kuangalia wale vijana ambao wanatoka katika familia zilizofunjika, ambazo ni familia za mama ndio baba, mama ndio anko, mama ndio shemeji, mama ndio shangazi, mama ndio kila kitu. Kwa hivyo tunawapa motisha ya kwamba changamoto hizo sisiwe ni sababu ya wao kuweza kutofaulu.